Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel for my pick of cards. Today's reading is these love messages were meant to find you. So if you found this reading, there's some messages here for you. Let's see what our choices are today. Let's see what Spirit wants to share with us. I have Group A is loyalty. Group B is passion. And Group C is love language. So take a look at your cards. I will put the timestamps in the description below, and I will see you in a moment in each of your readings. If you picked Group A, loyalty, this reading is for you always and forever. You can't beat that, right? That's what we're looking for. We want somebody always. We want somebody that is in for it for the long run. And let's ask Spirit for some guidance. Spirit, please share with me loving messages from the person that I'm thinking of. What is it that you want us to know? What is it that I need to hear at this time? I am listening for you now. I'm at a crossroads. Which way do I go? Is there a choice? Is somebody trying to make a choice in a connection? And you're hoping that they choose you. So we're going to continue and see what that choice is, what that crossroads is. Could be a choice between two people, or it could be a choice between, am I ready to commit? Am I ready to go down that path of a commitment? So we're going to see what these cards say today. Spirit, please share with me. I have blame. It's all your fault. Pointing a finger. Okay. Being accused of something or being put on. It was almost being put on like a test of some kind. So I want to be careful with that. I want to make sure that I'm not being tested. And I have accountability, righting wrongs, making sure that, you know what, if I did something to hurt anybody or you did something to hurt me, that we are apologetic and that we're there to make it right. You know, we're there to figure things out is how I feel. And I have the boot, 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So do you have somebody that based on something that somebody said or somebody, it's almost like somebody pointed a finger at you and accused you of something that you didn't do. Okay. So it's one thing to accept, yeah, I did that and I'm sorry. It's another thing to be accused of something you didn't do. All right. I have family as a factor at the bottom of my deck. We could have children involved. We could have a home. We could have wanting those things in the future. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. What is where is this connection headed? What is it that you have for us? I have an Empress. So some of you may want to have a family. Okay. You see, this person sees you as the mother of their child. This person sees you as wanting to care for children with you. So that's a very loving energy to me, that Empress. So it's almost like an innate, I love you, like you're Mother Earth, you're the goddess. So I love you for those reasons. Which is beautiful. I have a 2 of Swords. There's my decision. There is my decision. There's my crossroads. So we want to see if this person's going to open up their heart, let you in, decide that they want to move forward with this connection. I have a Queen of Wands. I have to tell you, you have a lot to offer with or without somebody. As that queen, they're using the word brilliant to me. You are brilliant. You are stunning. You are amazing. So there's a sense of brilliancy around you. I have a 5 of Swords. I want to win. I want to win. I want them to pick me. I want them to pick us. Okay. If it's a matter of just pick us, pick that you want to be on this journey with me, pick that you're not going to walk away because of fear or insecurity, Spirit just said. So it is a feeling of pick us. I have an 8 of Swords. This person is feeling somehow being held back by this connection. Instead of looking at this connection and saying, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me, it could be, It could be a combination of both. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me, but I don't want it to ever have to hold me back. You can do both. You can move forward and grow and learn and explore and do and anything you want within a relationship. So that's what this person needs to know. I have a Queen of Cups. I feel very confident, and I can feel your confidence. I can feel your heart. I can feel your emotional involvement. I can feel that you inspire others, that you are worthy of love. For lack of better terms, I mean, you're a catch. And this person has to realize that they can have it all with you. And they're not giving up anything to be with you. They're gaining. So that's really what we need to hear from them. I have a Fool, a new beginning. Free spirit is jumping out at me. This person still wants to be, they don't want to lose themselves, Spirit just said, in this connection. They could be very go with the flow. I don't want anything to hold me back. I don't know where I'm going to be in 5 years. I don't know where I'm going to be in 10 years for sure. So I don't want anything to hold me back. But the journey is, do I want to continue a journey alone, or do I want this journey with you? So the free spirited is, they can still be a free spirit and still love you at the same time. They did just say they don't want to let you go. So they are moving in the direction of, I don't want to ever let you go. They're just trying to figure out, how do I be myself and keep myself and keep my things that I want to do without feeling that something's holding me back because of a relationship. Spirit, please share with me. You are the only person for me. So they are going to choose you, whatever is going on. For those of you that feel like there's something else, or there's unfinished business with someone else, or mixed feelings, I feel like they're just trying to figure. I think the mixed feelings are within themselves, not with another person. I feel like the mixed feelings are, they're battling giving up their independence. I wish I could tell you how I feel. Maybe they can't define it. Maybe they just can't define what they're thinking, or they think it's going to hurt your feelings. I've been living in denial. Maybe they haven't come forward and said, I know I can't live without you, but I'm also scared to death of, what does that mean? Destiny will help us find each other. I think destiny has already helped us to find each other. Maybe that's something that you need to remind them of, that we have found each other and that we are happy. We are happy, and we, I guess it's a sense of, I don't want you to convince them. I want them to find their way there on their own. But they're saying, just be the confident self that you are, and that, like, lead by example. Like, I'm confident, I'm secure, I know what I want, I love you, and I want you in my life. So they're just saying, like, lead by example, like, just kind of be all in. And then I feel like they're going to be all in. So just be yourself. I have children. Kids are involved. Maybe it's a big risk. It's like, if I'm going to be with you, we're going to live together, possibly even get married in the future. I have children with another person already. And, you would be a step parent in some respect. So it could be just a big decision. And it's, very difficult to make those types of decisions when it involves others. I have walking away. I'm going to say I have a tendency to walk away. They could know that about themselves. They could have that verge or urgency that has brewed before, and they could be living in fear of, I'm going to act on it this time. Even though they want you in their life, they're just so used to walking away from a good thing, Spirit just said, that they get that feeling of, can I do this? Can I do this? So they're pushing through that fear is how I feel. I have friendships. Absolutely. Be their best friend. You know, sometimes that's the best thing you can do. You're my lover, you're my soulmate, you're my best friend. I enjoy being with you more than anything. I rely on you. I tell you everything. So be there for them. And they'll be there for you, Spirit just said. I have silence, being able to open up. So if they're holding back their feelings in any way, they're saying you talk first and let them follow. So you could be the leader in this connection. I mean, it's nice to be chased, but if you're more confident, if you know what your feelings are, and you just feel more confident because you know you have an inner knowing, your intuition is telling you, then lead by example. You share what you feel and they follow, is what Spirit just said. Okay, so if they have a tendency to be more quiet about their feelings, express your feelings and then they'll express them back. You know, so it's very much a feeling of one of us has to take the lead. One of us has to just put it out there into the universe that we're supposed to be together, Spirit just said. I'm going to grab some initials. This could be first initials, last initials. If they don't connect to you, don't worry about it. It's just a clue. But some of you I may pull your person's initials. It may be a confirmation. Let's see what they say. The letter W. I have a K. I have an R. An A. I have a E. I feel like I'm spelling the name Karen. Look at that. N. I am spelling the name Karen. Look at that. All right. So the Karens out there. I have a letter T. I have a C. I have a Q. The letter D. Let's get one more Z, one more. And I have another K. Okay. So those are just a handful. G is on the bottom of my deck. Spirit, give me some more feelings, overriding some fears. What are they really feeling? What do we need to hear? What are the loving messages? I'm ready for the next step in our relationship. And that's really what we want to hear. We just want this person to get to the conclusion that, okay, you're afraid. I get it. So am I. Big decisions, kids involved, possibly, future family even. So I get it. But the fear of losing you is greater than the fear of the unknown. You are all I need in this world. You're all I'm thinking about. Beautiful. I fantasize about a life together. Beautiful. You're all I think about. So this person's really working on or working through kind of a pattern in their life that they've had of as soon as it got good, they would run, or sabotaging relationships, or thinking that it was somehow going to hold them back, whether it was I can't pursue the kind of career I want. It's going to take me away from time with my kids. Somehow that being in a relationship takes something away from them, as opposed to being in a relationship and seeing all that a relationship was giving to them. So you could be the first person. My hands are tingling. So these are strong messages coming in. You could be the first person that this person really feels a sense of, I'm in a better place because of this relationship. I want to tell you my dreams so we can share them together. We could be starting to talk about our future, a collective future. This is what we both want. Or they could be starting to include you. So listen for things along the lines of there's a we, there's an us, there's an when we do this, in 6 months, we will do this, in a year from now, this will happen. So that's almost like an assumption that we will still be together, that we are a couple. And yeah, in a year from now, I just assume we're going to be together. I'm not even hesitant saying things like that. So listen for those types of words. Okay. Pronouns. I have the 7 of Pentacles. We're growing together. We're putting down roots. Beautiful. I have a Hierophant, marriage. I want a commitment. If we're going to do this, let's do it right. So this person could believe in a commitment. They could be from their family values are, I want a religious ceremony. I want everybody to celebrate with us. So we could have a marriage. I have a Page of Wands. I'm going to say I'm excited about where we're going to go. I feel like once this person gets over the hurdle, so to speak, of I can still be myself. I can still pursue my own dreams. I can still be as big as I want to be, with you, and maybe even possibly because of you. Then that Page is excited. That Page is inspired for themselves and is going to grow. And I have a Judgment. This is destiny. It's a turning point. The answers are coming. So this person's receiving the answers. They're receiving the signs. Now, what's interesting, bottom of the deck, I have a Wheel of Fortune. So I have destiny, a happy couple, a little bit of ups and downs with that Wheel of Fortune, but it is a sense of, they just use the word completion with the wheel. Like maybe we've gone full circle. Maybe we've had to go through a few things to get to where we are today. But I feel like your person is at a turning point. I will say that. I think your person has decided for themselves, Spirit just said, that this is what they want. So that is what I needed to hear. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what some final messages are. The truth is, I love you. The number 32, gorgeous. Maybe they've been holding back a little bit. I have a loyal companion. My love is unconditional. The number 25, very loyal. I only want to be with you. We could have I think it's a golden retriever. My husband loves golden retriever puppies. So very loyal, but we could have a dog in our future. That could be exciting. I have, I can't stop thinking about you touching me. I fantasize about you, the number 42. So we're going to put this out into the universe. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you picked Group B, this reading is for you. I have passion and I have I want you. I want you, you want me. Okay, so let's see what the loving messages are that are meant to find you today and what they want to say to you. Spirit, please share with me this passionate connection. What is it that you have and want us to know? I am listening for you now. I have time. Time is a factor. It came into me more as I can't wait any longer. I'm not sure if it's a decision as much as I could have some anxiety or stress or some getting discouraged because maybe we can't be together right now for a reason. Maybe there's some distance or time between us. Something has to change. Something has to happen. But I'm definitely passionate about this person. But time is becoming more of a frustration to me, is how it's coming into me. I have forgiveness, letting go and moving on. We've been through so much, is how this came in. That we've struggled, we have loved, we have fought, we have been through so much, is how it came in. I have immaturity. Okay, a little bit of I accused you of being immature. Maybe I'm apologizing for that now. But maybe that's something I threw out there and saying, grow up. I have fire. That's coming into me as nothing, no one. I'm going to say twin flame even in this reading. No one is... does it for me the way that you do. So I don't want to be with anybody else. You're the only one that turns me on. But there is a sense of space and time between us for some reason. So let's see what the cards are saying. Whoa, I've got flippers back here. I have a Devil, Capricorn, Knight of Cups, I have a King of Cups. And I have a Nine of Cups. And the devil is coming into me just more as fantasizing, very sensual, very sexual energy. I can't get enough of you. I need you. I want you. It may feel like, we just wait to be together in between, like we don't see each other as often as we would like. And we just wait. And when we're together, we just, we are just so in love with each other. So I'm going to say chemistry is off the charts for sure. But they just said it is followed by love. It's not just physical. It's followed by a tremendous amount of love. It's because we're in love with each other. That's why the chemistry is so intense. This person is madly in love with you, Spirit just said. There's an incredible feeling of, I don't think this person's ever been in love. I really don't. I feel like it's one of those people who says to you, I have been in other relationships. And this could be a grown person. This could be somebody who's been in long-term relationships, even a marriage, and say to you, I have never been this in love with anybody. Like obsessive love, crazy thinking love. So this person is totally head over heels. You are the love of their life. No doubt in my mind is how it's coming into me. Beautiful. Whoa. Okay. My cards are like flying back here. All right. That one I couldn't even catch. It's like, whoo, flew down underneath. I'm going to see if I can see what it was. Hold on. What is it? Hold on. I'm going to see. It's a King of Wands on the floor. That's why it was flying. That's fun. A King of Wands. So that's my passion. It like flew out of my deck and landed on the floor. I have a Hermit, Virgo. Okay. I have a Hanged Man. This is definitely, I don't want to be alone any longer. There's some kind of space and distance between you guys that it hurts when you're not together. And then when you're together, it's like this, like fireworks, crazy. And I'm so in love with you and I'm so passionate about you. And I don't want to be without you any longer. So we've got to come to some kind of solution to be together. I have a Fool. I want this. I want a beginning. I'm ready to start this. So we're making up our minds and we're figuring this out is how I feel. I have a Four of Pentacles. I'm saving money. Maybe I have to save money to travel to be with you or save money for a home, something like that. But yeah, I think that there's a solution, Spirit just said. Like if you're wondering, how's this going to work? How are we going to be together? When? It's frustrating. There is a solution, Spirit's saying. Okay, it's probably tied to money. There is a solution. Spirit, please share with me. I often wonder if it's too late. Like, is this going to really work? Can we have everything that we want? Excuse me. I wish I could go back in time. Sometimes you meet somebody and you wish that you had met them years before, but you can't resent your past because that made you who you are today. And you wouldn't be the person who they just fell in love with. So it is a sense of, I feel like I missed out. It is a sense of, if you had only come into my life sooner. So there could be a reason for that. But right now, no resentments. Let's not have resentments. Please don't shut me out. Please don't push me away because you're getting frustrated. One of us is getting very frustrated with the, I can't see you, I can't be with you. So one of us could be very upset that I just miss you. I miss you when I'm not with you. And that could be, something that's, an ongoing feeling. Time hasn't changed my feelings for you. So no matter the distance, no matter the time, this person is always going to be in love with you. They've never been this in love with somebody, is how I feel. Spirit, please share it. They're like, I can feel you in my soul, Spirit just said. I have discovering. I've been, even this feeling of finding out about myself, that I didn't realize I could love this deeply, or I didn't realize that one person could be the most important person in my life. I've loved other people, but I always maybe had the attitude of, if they weren't in my life, I'd live. But there, one person who comes into your life, you think, I don't know if I could live without you. I mean, I just don't want to live without you. So that's the kind of love I'm feeling in this connection. I just don't want to live without you. You hear those stories about people who are married like forever, like 70 years, 50 years, and one passes away, and like 2 days later, the other passes away, and they say, what are the chances? I'm like, 100% the chances are high, because that person just lost their life and they're so heartbroken, their heart just gives out, so you hear that all the time. Like, you're so connected to that person, you literally don't want to live without them. And your whole body says, I don't want to do this. A lot of old people do that. You hear parents passing away within, weeks of each other. It's sad, but they want to be together. They want to be in the spirit world together, which is, I think, beautiful in a sense, that they go to the next lifetime and continue their journey. I'm yearning for you. Okay. I want you. Yeah. There's a sense of, I'm waiting for you. And then when you come, it's, I can't get enough of you. It's just high voltage, physical, chemistry. I have writing, journaling, but it feels more like I message you. I'm constantly writing to you. I'm constantly texting you, messaging you. I have feelings are up in the air, but I feel like it's just because we haven't come with a solution yet. But Spirit has shared with us that they're saying children could be involved. So maybe one of us can't move, one of us can't change jobs because the kids are in school, or they have a parent that is there that they can't move away from the other parent. So there's some kind of circumstance around this connection that Spirit's saying there's a solution and you will be together. So I guess I want to, this reading is meant more for, there's hope that you will be together. You are the light when I'm in the dark. It's harder than I think we both realize. I think you're both having a really hard time with, I just want to wake up to you. I just want to go to bed to you. I am grateful to have your love. Beautiful. Our bond is strong and deep. That just came into me also as, we will get through anything. Like, we'll get over this. We'll be together. Like, we have such hope. I will tell you I love you. I want you to tell me your dreams so I can share them with you. Let's plan. It was almost a feeling of, let's plan ahead. Let's try to see where we're going, see where we're headed. Let's do some initials. I'm going to do some first initials, last initials. Don't worry if you don't see your person's initials. They're just a handful of clues. I like to do this in some of my readings. So let's see what they say. If you see your person's name, or it spells your person's name, it could be a confirmation. The letter K. I have an A. Oops. I have an N. I have an F. Another K. I have an L. Z. R. The letter B. Another N. Letter D. F. Another F. Okay, F is winning the race. I have a letter C. an O. Let's get one more. Another A. Another O. Let's get one more letter, Spirit. Okay, I have the letter Y. All right. So if those connect to you, great. Let me know. That's wonderful. Spirit, let me know what else you want us to know. What loving messages do we need to hear today? Spirit saying you're going to find a solution. You're going to find a way to be together is the message. I have a 10 of Swords. I have an 8 of Wands. I have a 3 of Cups. And I have a 10 of Cups. Something is going to shift. Something is going to end. Somebody's going to make a decision to end something so that they could move on, so this energy can shift. So whether it's changing jobs, disconnecting from somebody else, moving on with their life, being ready for another commitment. But there is a celebration ahead and there's happiness ahead, which is really important. There's also little baby feet. This card has little baby feet. So there could be a baby for somebody ahead in the future. Bottom of the deck, I have a Judgment. That came into me as they make up their mind based on the Knight of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Based on their feelings, based on what they feel like is right, the right thing to do, the right time. They're saying everything about this reading is about the timing. There's something going on here with the timing. So I'm going to say be as patient as you can, because it will be worth it in the long run. But know this person loves you very much as you are right now. Also, Spirit, loving messages, please. This feels like torture. I'm having a hard time. The number 27. I'm having just such a hard time. I'm pulled, they said. I'm constantly being pulled in your direction. I swear it's true, the truth. Okay, so what they're telling you is the truth, the number 9. So believe them, what they say. And I can't wait to dance with you into eternity. This is a union, and the number 4. So it could be 4 months, it could be 4 days, but the number 4 could be April. Maybe we'll get some more answers heading into the springtime. So we're going to put this out into the universe. It's torture being without you for some reason. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you picked Group C, Love Language, fulfilling your needs, this reading is for you. We're going to see what loving messages the person that you're thinking of has for you today, and what Spirit has for you. So let's see what is coming your way. Love language. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want us to know? What is it that you need us to hear? I have boundaries. Do not cross these boundaries. All right. They're using the word restrictions, like you're allowed to do this, but not this. So the boundaries could be, I want exclusivity. I want to be the only one. I don't want to be lied to. So it could be as simple as these are the rules of this connection. And maybe we had somebody that crossed the rules, or we defined them right from the beginning. I have deception. The truth is disguise. So yeah, almost a feeling of I can handle anything, but don't lie to me. Like somebody who had been cheated on in the past, somebody who had really struggled in the past. But I feel like we put it out on the table. We've talked about it. Maybe we've had in-depth conversations about it, but don't lie to me. I have recognition. I see you. I see the real you. And I also feel like you can't get away with anything and they can't. Like, I can tell if you're lying. I can tell if you're being honest or truthful or holding back. So it's a very intuitive connection to me right now. It feels like I can read you without us speaking. Okay. I can just read your body language. I can the look on your face, the look in your eyes, the way you roll your eyes, Spirit just said. So this person may have a tendency to roll their eyes. I have crowded. 3 is a crowd. I'm not going to allow it. We could have had an issue in this connection in the past. We could have had a interference in this connection. Okay. Third party situation. Somebody trying to sabotage this connection, somebody trying to come between us. I now have, they're saying bottom of the deck, we now have an understanding. We've made it through. We've talked about it. We've gotten over something. So, but it's in the back of our minds, and it's something that is no longer acceptable. And if we did the forgiveness and we, if we got through something that was very hard, obviously we don't want to go back to that. So they're saying tough times. Okay. There were some tough times. Spirit, please share with me. I have a 6 of Pentacles. It has to be more give and take. Okay, good. I have a Magician. I have Temperance, Sagittarius. I have a 3 of Wands. This person's thinking about the future. I almost feel this incredible sense of, I want to say relief to have you back again, or to have your forgiveness in some way, or this could be vice versa. It could be reversed. I guess almost realizing that I could have lost this person, or I did lose this person for a period of time and they came back. I feel a sense of peace. I feel like I'm grateful. I'm more grateful this time around, that second chance, or that new beginning or fresh start. I feel that I am more aware of how easy it is that we could have lost it, and that we have to work harder to not lose each other. I have a Tower. We definitely went through a Tower moment. This connection definitely has gone through some difficult times, but we're not there today. Spirit just said we're in a better place. And they want you to understand that this person has learned and grown, and you don't have to keep looking back at that moment in time and reliving it. That's not helping you. That's only hurting you. I have a King of Swords. This person is dedicated and committed to this connection. They've made up their mind. An 8 of Cups. They've walked away from something else. They left that behind them. Maybe they thought the grass was greener for a period of time to escape stress. My life was falling apart at the time. I wasn't happy, filled a void, whatever the reasons were. But it is a sense of, I've made up my mind that I don't want that didn't work either. I don't want to lose what I have. And Leo energy with this Strength card, I'm picking myself up. It came into me as I'm putting all my effort into it. So I do have somebody that's trying to really show you that, bottom of the deck, I have the World. So this person does want to start a new cycle with you and a new journey with you. So, but there's also this incredible sense of, wow, I almost lost you. We came really close to losing this. Spirit, please share with me. I often wonder to myself if it's too late. Are we going to be okay? Are we going to get back what we had? I think you're well on your way. I think if this person is committed to being in this relationship, and you are, I think you're well on your way. I'm really sorry for all the pain I have caused. I think they've said that over and over again. And I feel like their actions now and moving forward are going to be consistent, Spirit just said. And they're going to be, they're saying, more involved in your life, more attentive to your needs. They don't want to lose you again, Spirit just said. Please wait for me just a little bit longer. Maybe they're trying to do some healing on their own as well. A little bit of that energy. We will be together again. Okay. Let's see what else they have. Spirit, please share with me. What is it you need me to know about this connection? A roller coaster. I do feel that. I feel like we've been through a lot. Doesn't mean that we are staying on the roller coaster ride. At some point, we can get off the roller coaster and walk around the theme park and just kind of look at all the attractions instead of being on them. So right now, I feel like we are just kind of shaking our heads with, I can't believe what we went through. And then I want you to say, but we're not there today. I have a surprise, a blast from the past. I feel like this person came back into your life. I do, after a very difficult time or a difficult, episode. But it was meant to be, when it comes back around, sometimes you say, am I crazy? Am I a fool? But if your heart told you to give them a chance and they really wanted that second chance, a lot of people do better the second time around. They really do. There's great chemistry. You're the only one I want to be with. I was a fool, just came into me. I was acting foolish. I have jealous, okay, wandering eyes. I was jealous of you for some reason. Maybe you could be with anybody. Maybe there's a lot of people that would love to be with you, or people are very attracted to you. So they have a tendency to, I guess, feel bad, think that you want to be with other people, but maybe they accused you of being with other people and you weren't, and you got upset. Spirit, what are the loving messages? I want us to have a new start. I want us to have a new start. Your sexual energy arouses me. Yeah, it's a great chemistry. I was being foolish. I escaped for some reason. You will hear from me soon. I'm overthinking our situation. I have to just follow my heart. I have to just, just trust this connection. I feel close to an answer, being able to tell you what I'm thinking and feeling. I've been feeling trapped. One look and I knew it was lust at first sight. Yeah, I'm going to say they can't get over you or never got over you. When will you come to me? Okay. Are you ready to give in? Maybe they're waiting a little bit for you to give all in and to be back all in, something like that. Let's get some initials. Could be first initials, last initials. Don't worry if you don't see your person's initials. Just a handful of clues. Spirit, please share with me the letter A. I have a letter H. Another A. Another H. Popular. I have an N, an R. I have the letter E. I have an S, an I, the letter B. I have an N, the letter K. I have a V. The letter T, and I have a U. So that gives you a handful of letters, initials, first initials, last initials. Let's see what else Spirit has. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. What is it that they want us to know? They're saying try again. They're saying this person has it in their heart to just keep trying. Like they just don't want to give up on this connection. So that feels good. I have a 3 of Pentacles, hard work, compatibility. We make a great team. I have a Magician. feeling like I want you to see me for all that I still have to offer. I don't want you to judge me on just like what happened when. I want you to remember that there's like I'm a human being. People make mistakes. I have a lot to offer you, and I feel like they're giving it their best. I really do. I have a 3 of Wands, teamwork. I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking about a future. I'm projecting a future. I'm trying to be clear and concise and open to, wherever we end up. And I have a 6 of Cups. I know that this is a soul connection. I know that I can't walk away from this. I know that we're supposed to be together. Bottom of the deck, I have a Strength, Leo energy. Just this feeling of every day I get up and I just hope it just keeps getting better. I hope we get closer. I hope that we truly reconnect. I hope we have back what we had lost, or it's even better, something like that. Spirit, please share with me some loving messages. What are the loving messages? I can't wait to dance with you into eternity. I have a union, the number 4. I love that sunset. I kind of feel, it's very romantic. I like that sunset. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a specific place, like we're away on a vacation, or let's go away together and just kind of reconnect for a week. Just the 2 of us, something like that. I'm so cold without you. I want your warmth, the number 12. And the number 40, pedestal. I admire everything about you. I still want to be with you. You're the one I want to be with. So we're going to put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. How gorgeous. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, the little bell, so you get notified as to new uploads. Check out my primary channel. This is my second channel at Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium for some love readings for different signs and collective love readings. Lots of things going on over there. So glad you joined us today. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. We'll see you again real soon.